You live in the studio with your boy D Greatest from South Central with special guest Jungle Brother is in the building. Man, what's going on, Jungle?
What's going on, people?
Today as the title says, I believe the title says JB's Apple Bracket Show. So, sir, this is your Apple Bracket show that you used to do in the truck back in the day on Spreaker. What we're gonna do is go through some. We doing college or pro? Or do we doing both?
I'm just go pro.
Pro?
A little more advanced.
Repeat
With
that.
NIL deal, you know what I'm saying? You know, these teams change their whole roster basically. So I had to go back and look, but pro, let teams pretty much know them hand in hand.
Okay, we're gonna start off with the pro then. For how many games we gonna do? We going against the spread, right?
Uh, if you tell me the spread, I tell you whether to touch it or stay away from it.
I got the spread for next week game for week three. Week three NFL. You know, tonight we got a big game. What's the spread for tonight? Hold on, sir. I can look that up right now. Spread for tonight's game. Give me a second. We can start off with that before somebody might want to get in on the last minute. What the spread for tonight? Pick against the spread. Pick against the spread for tonight's game. This is week two. Okay. They got tonight Monday Night Football game, which starts in an hour. Kickoff is in an hour, I do believe. Atlanta goes to Philadelphia. I think Atlanta is 0-1. Philly is 1-0. And they got Philly minus 3.5. Philly minus 3.5.
So you basically looking at that game, you're looking at Kirk Cousins against that Philly defense. And I think Philly could get after the pass rusher. I think Kirk Cousins is immobile, a statue. But one thing about Atlanta got a solid defense too. And they got a good running game. So I'm quite sure they went back and looked at that Pittsburgh tape, and they saw their strength was the running game. So I'm looking for them to try to pound Philly defense. You know what I'm saying? And see if they go at that vaunted defensive line about the thing. I mean, first she talking about fuck the Apple bracket. Well, she fuck your punk ass down.
We not.
Fuck the
We
punk
not.
ass down. You know, Dino.
You don't
You know what
mean
I'm
that.
saying?
You don't mean
Dino, I mean, really?
that. He don't mean that, sir. He don't mean that.
Diego Poe talking about Jungle, your mic on your bill again. Hey folks, I don't this is Spreaker. I mean, excuse me, this is StreamYard. We got a schism going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the greatest bootleg system.
Hey,
You know what
man,
I'm saying? But,
why you blaming that?
I mean, Paul, I don't. Maybe it's your system too, but I'm not gonna get on here and try to sound like I'm Tom Joyner. I'm just from my phone, and you know, y'all gonna have to deal with it. I ain't Tom Joyner.
Why are you blaming that on me, man, bro? Come on, man. It is
I
what
mean,
it is.
Paul
We
talking
used
about
to it.
you need to fix your system, greatest.
We used to it, man. We used to it. Jungle, your mic on your. I done see that. That's cold. Jungle, let
Nephew said my belly. She didn't say my stomach or my abs. She said my belly. She called me Zeke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The color of jersey with the belly up show.
Come on, man. Let me. I can't even get my sound.
Let me adjust my phone and talk maybe directly into. How about now?
But
Do I sound better now?
you sound all right. I mean, we're used to it, man. It's no problem. We used to it. It's no problem, man. It's no problem. We good. We good, sir. We good. Let me get back on track. Let me introduce everybody. Pop here. We got Poetic Sin, and we got DJ Mad Knox popping here. You know, man, for real, for real. Y'all share this real quick. We got Miss Mocha Bella. What's going on, Mocha? Knox said, "Is your boy underwater?"
I mean,
he getting you back to you talking about. He was talking about his boat.
Man, now, he must
talking
carry
about his bow tie.
But we definitely had a contract signed yesterday. Me, him, and Chief. And it ain't even 24 hours. And he already violated the contract.
That's wild.
We ain't even make it to Tuesday. He violated the contract.
That's wild. I don't think we might even get to this week 3 spread, man, because he comments. Like, oh, bro.
All right, well, great. Let me restart this phone. Maybe it might sound better when I come back. Oh, let me reboot it, and I'll come back.
All right, sir. All right. All right. Yeah, man. You live in the studio with your boy, D. Greggis from South Central, man. The Jungle Brothers Apple Bracket Show, man. We was talking about, bring the Apple Bracket back, man. People have some gambling issues, and maybe they need to know what the spread is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's all good. Shout out to Chief Rocker and the show. Hey, Chief, you was kind of giddy this morning. I ain't never seen you smile for 45 minutes. How you was smiling this morning, Chief? Nah, man. Knox said you broke the contract this morning. I would like to know about this contract, man. What's the contract, sir? What's the contract? I would like to know the contract. We trying to get this show in real quick. We got Poetic Sense coming on later on tonight. I don't know if you can hear my sound effects. It really don't sound good on StreamYard like it do on the regular show. Yeah, so we're doing this. He said Philly is favored by 3.5 tonight. I don't think AJ Brown is playing tonight. I don't think somebody else is out. Somebody else is out. But we figure that out later. We figure that out. I'd still like to know what that contract was. So. Yeah. So Jungle went back to go try to adjust his microphone before I go through these week 3 picks. Hey, Knox, I heard you breaking down the X's and O's this morning, man. I couldn't chime in this morning because I was in the office. I would have called in, but Big Bro probably would have kicked me out again, man. My team got their ass whooped. So got some humble pie. So shout out to DJ Chuck. Chuck is in the building. We got some humble pie. We'll play better this weekend versus Baltimore. That most likely probably be the game of the week. Anybody play us, they want to get on TV. They really they want to play America's team, but we suck this past Sunday. I saw the Giants and Washington game, and I was cool with the outcome, being a hater that I am of that team. Chuck was feeling good this morning, man. Chuck was feeling good. They made a great point. They said, y'all lost to a team that only kicked field goals. That's wow. That is wild. Y'all lost to a team that only kicked field goals. Poetic, what time you coming on tonight? You want to put your information in the chat room, but if you know what she do, she wouldn't have to do that. She gonna do what she do. That's what it is. That's what it is. You're live in the Goodio Man with your boy D from South Central. Goodio Radio, live on YouTube. Thank y'all for chiming in. Like and share the show. Hit that subscribe button. He's back. He's back. What's going on, sir?
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me better now?
It's all right, man. It is what it is. It's not that I think you got to talk. Hello?
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting my sunglasses. You know, your dome is kind of blinding me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't used to
Everybody ain't blessed with it. Everybody ain't blessed. Everybody can't be great, sir. Everybody can't be great. Don't get the Jamie Foxx on your own show, man.
I mean, you must use that high and tight cocoa butter, or we use coconut oil or that greasy.
Here we go. Here go the jokes, y'all. See, I was trying to be nice and protect you from the audience.
You let them You let them clown me, bro. You got my father taking the jokes off. You ain't say, hey, watch it. You ain't say none of that.
I was trying to protect you from the audience, and I said, "Yeah, no, he really don't mean that. He really don't mean that. He don't really mean that." Hey, audience. Hey, hands down, man down. Come on, man. Let's get this.
Hey, Paul. When last time you showed your face on Miss Cloud when you do a show, Paul? I'll wait. When last time you turn your camera on Miss Cloud, Paul? I'll wait. Hey, you need to get your knees straight. This is a second outburst.
Hey, Niecy. If he say anything crazy to me, Niecy, hands down, man down.
We're gonna see how many times she turned her mic on, her camera on tonight. I'll wait.
Hands down, man down. He said, "Yeah, Deebo Samuel is expected to be out for 2." Yeah, you know why these dudes be hurt? Because they don't practice, man. When you don't practice and don't go to the what you call those things before the season, before training camp starts, the OTAs. When you want to lay up on Cabo Beach all day and eat clubs and hang out, you have to practice. You have to stretch. You know what I mean? That's why these dudes be hurt all the time, sir.
Deebo, he did lose 15 pounds on the off season. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to run him like a running back when he only 210, 205. He run physical. And I think he don't got the armor to play that way. You know, what's the sense of you having running backs if you're going to run your wide receiver like a running back? They did Trey Lance the same way. These little option plays. Trey Lance stay hurt with the 49ers. But they keep your boy clean.
Right.
What's the name? Purdy. They can keep Brock Purdy clean. All he do is hand off, do play action. They'll never put no design run for him. Keep him fresh. But Deebo got to do the work on us.
Well, I don't have no pity party for Frisco. I can't stand them. I hate that team more than I hate y'all team.
Hey, DeGreg, you're doing the Chief right now. And we're supposed to be doing JB's Apple bracket. Why are you putting a link in there for somebody to come on and talk over me before we get to the Apple bracket? You're doing a Chief Rocker.
I thought you wanted to have some people to chime in back and forth. No. Okay.
Hey. Chat.
All right.
This is a prognostication. This is professional.
Let's go. We got games Thursday, man. We got a game Thursday. It's Thursday Night Football, New England will be going to the New York Jets. One your other team. The Jets is favored by 6.5. Will you tell the people to take the points or what?
Aaron Rodgers looked shaky. Aaron Rodgers looked shaky this year. He had to come back from behind. He had to come back from behind against a woeful Tennessee team. If it wasn't for Levis making a dumb decision, trying to do too much, Tennessee could have stole that game. Give me New England and the points.
New England and the points. Let me circle it. Say New England. I got New. Oh, you said New England and the points.
Yeah, give me New England. What do you thought I was gonna say? I know you a big A-Rod fan, the great.
I got the Jets.
You want to crown holder to say that green bow tie?
I'm gonna say this. The camera. We're gonna revisit this next week. I'm gonna take the Jets plus the points, man. Take the Jets. So Sunday, your Giants. So
you gonna lay the points. You gonna lay those 6. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna give them a 6.5. Matter of fact. Thank you, sir, for correcting me in a nice way. Sunday, the Giants goes to Cleveland, a team that we wally mopped the first week. Cleveland won yesterday. They back on track, hopefully. They got Cleveland favored by 6.5.
Oh, shoot. We're going to touch that. We're going to give me the Giants plus the 6. If you look at that the Commodore team, the Commodore game, I can't believe we lost to a team with an R&B group name. Anyway, we dominated that game. The greatest. Chuck talking about those 400 yards. Well, if we kick that last field goal to win the game, take those 70 yards they tacked on afterwards. Take that off the board. You know what I'm saying? So 300 yards, it would have been 300 total yards if we kicked the field goal at the end. Cleveland don't have no running game. You know what I'm saying? We could get to Watson. The offensive line suspect, seeing how the Cowgirls got to him with their pass rush. We could do the same. We should have a kicker in place next Sunday. I like our defense. I like Neighbors. They're gonna go back and watch the film. I'm not up top, so I don't know what the fan and everybody else saying about Daboll, but that's one of the worst coaching jobs I've seen in a long time. I think we could get that rectified. We don't have no quarterback. Hopefully, Myles Garrett can go ahead and knock Daniel Jones out. You know what I'm saying? So we bring another quarterback who could do more than read more than one route. Right now, we basically running a Wildcat offense. Give me the Giants plus the point. We might turn over Cleveland a few times.
So you got the Giants plus the 6.5. Okay.
Yeah, give me the 6.5. That's a lot of points for the G-men. We dominate that R&B group.
I'll take the 6.5 myself. So I'm with you on that one. All right. Chicago goes to Indianapolis. Did I say that right? They play the Colts. They got the Colts favored by 1.5. Caleb Williams had a rough game last night. His offensive line looked like shit last night. He had some great passes, but I think somebody made a great point. Maybe it was you that he didn't get his feet set to make his passes. He was always on the run.
That was I.
Okay, great point. He was. I don't know, man. He got. I could tell some of the receivers were kind of frustrated with some of the passes, especially what's that? Moore, C.J. Moore,
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. My bad. Thank you, sir.
DJ Moore, he did the same thing in Carolina. Showed the black quarterback. He did the same thing in Carolina. That's why they got rid of him.
So Mocha says she's taking the Colts minus the 1.5. We're going against the point spread. This is not straight up, so I want y'all to really remember that. So they got the Colts favored by 1.5. Jungle, what you got, sir?
Okay, so that's telling me Vegas think Chicago going to win because the home team get 3 points automatically, and so they think Chicago going to win by 2. But I'm taking the Colts. The Colts is 0-2. They desperate. They got to get a win. Ain't no pressure on Chicago because nobody picked Chicago to go to the playoffs this year. But AR-15 in his second year, they want him to establish himself. This is a hungry coach team. I think they're going to throw the kitchen sink at Chicago. Chicago offensive line has given up the most sacks in the NFL this year. Give me the Colts. Put the Colts on the money line, and you can lay those points.
Okay. I got Chicago. Give me the points. I'll take Chicago plus the 1.5 points. That's just me. I think Caleb is going to break out his slump and put on a show this Sunday. That's just my prediction. Hopefully, Allen will be back to help him out. I think he will. Yeah. All right. Let's move on, man. We move on. Houston will be at Minnesota. They got Houston favored by 4.5.
Oh yeah, that means Vegas got them winning by 7 because they give a home team, like I said, 3 points. Yeah, man. Minnesota Cinderella right now. You know, it's film out there on Sam Darnold. Nobody taking them lightly. You know, they 2-0. They got a big target on their back now. Houston gonna give them. Houston defense gonna throw the book at them. Sam Darnold prone to get rattled. Give me Texas. I like what I seen last night. Give me Texas, man. How many points they laying? 4 points.
4.5, sir.
Yeah, man. Lay those 4.5 points, and you could put Minnesota on money. I mean, excuse me, put Texas on money line.
Okay, so when you say explain to the people and to myself, right? When you say put on the money line, what do that mean, sir?
Money line when you got them winning straight up.
Straight up. Oh, okay. Money line equals straight up. Gotcha. Okay. I got Minnesota plus the 4.5. I think Minnesota will get to Houston. So that's just my pick. Should be a good game. I got the Texans. Michael Bella said she got the Texans. She riding with you. Philadelphia will be going to the Super Bowl champions, New Orleans Saints. Laugh track. They got Philly right now. We don't know what the outcome of the game will be tonight. A lot of things will change. This is really early predictions, early points on a Monday. But coming out the box, they got Philly favored by 2.5 on the road going to New Orleans.
Well, I really can't speak on Philadelphia right now because I don't know what's going to happen today and who's going to get hurt or whatever. But if they get out of the game healthy, right now they don't have AJ Brown tonight. So if AJ Brown come back next week, I think they could put New Orleans. They're a decent team, but if you ask me would New Orleans be 3-0, I'll say no. 2-1, yes. So I don't see New Orleans being a 3-0 team. Philadelphia is still a Super Bowl team. They upgrade their running game. If they got a healthy AJ Brown, give me Philadelphia.
Philly. All right. I put a little question mark by that because of the situation tonight.
Right.
All right. The San Diego Chargers. You see how I did that? San Diego Chargers will be going to Pittsburgh, and they got Pittsburgh favored by 2.5.
Does that mean Vegas taking
I know you love the Pittsburgh Steelers. You think they're the next coming out of the 86 Giants.
Yeah, right. Pittsburgh got the 86 Giant defense. But I'm telling you right now, man, a lot of people sleeping on the Chargers. If you remember Harbaugh when he was with the 49ers, they had a physical, nasty team. And you go ready to look at that running game. J.K. Dobbins going for 130 yards. You know, Herbert was 14 out of 30, wasn't efficient. He don't have Allen. He don't have the wide receivers he had last year. It's not an air raid offense. This is a ball control offense. He got Gus Edwards. He got J.K. Dobbins. It's gonna be a physical running game. But I got Pittsburgh winning by a field goal, man. I'm all in with Mike Tomlin. If you watch the Bronco game yesterday, Jackson went out. They brought in another cornerback to take his place, and what he do? Get an interception on the next play. Pittsburgh got depth at every position, even quarterback. Solid team. I got Pittsburgh going 3-0. Got Pittsburgh on the money line, and I'm laying those points.
Wow. Okay. You're giving the Chargers 2 points. I'm gonna roll with the Chargers, man. I think the running game is going to wear down Pittsburgh defense. So that's just my opinion. I'm never right, but it is what it is. Denver Broncos is going to Tampa Bay. They got Tampa Bay favored by 6.5.
Hey, going against the Fighting Mayfields. Coach from Tampa is very underrated. Solid team across the board. You look at it when they were with the Jets, they had a solid team, and all they had done is win with Tampa. Todd Bowles defense going to do exactly what Mike Tomlin did: confuse, and embarrass Denver. Give me I won't put Tampa on the money line because of their quarterback, but I got Tampa winning that game, and I won't lay those points.
Okay. I think Tampa Bay will beat this team easily in the 6 points. 6.5 won't even matter. So I'll roll with you on that one. We do agree on something. One of your favorite quarterbacks, Malik Willis, is going to Tennessee. Malik Willis played for Green Bay. Green Bay at Tennessee, man, next Sunday. They have Tennessee favored by 2.5.
Give me Green Bay. Green Bay is a solid team. Coach and staff at Green Bay know what they're doing. They tailor the offense to their personnel. Will Levis got cussed out on the sideline by Bill Callahan Jr., the new coach at Tennessee. Will Levis 2 games in a row committed turnovers. They got decent running backs. You know, they got your boy Pollard from the Cowboys. He had 60-some yards last week. But give me Malik Willis, man. This is gonna be the type of game like Pittsburgh had with Denver. It's personal. They never gave Malik Willis a chance. He's gonna be locked in, and I think he's probably gonna have his best game. Give me Green Bay.
Green Bay plus the 2.5. All right, I got Tennessee minus the 2.
Hey, let me address what Chief said. He said, "I thought you didn't like Mayfield, Jungle. The fight Mayfield. I like Todd Bowles. I'm putting my faith in Todd Bowles' defense going against rookie quarterback. If anybody take the Buccaneers defense, we're playing fantasy football. Take the Buccaneers defense next week. Pittsburgh got 2 turnovers off Bo Nix. Tampa should get 2 more as well.
Got it. All right. My niece's team, the Fighting Poetic Sands, versus the Las Vegas Raiders. In Vegas, they got the Raiders favored by 6.5 over the Carolina Panthers. What do you got?
Trap game for the Raiders. Raiders gonna go in. Raiders waiting on Carolina to come there with Bryce Young, but they have benched Bryce Young, and the Red Rifle will be starting for the Panthers. Give me the Panthers an upset, man. I won't put them on the money line, but I'll take the points.
You got Carolina plus the 6.
Yeah, give me Carolina plus the 6 with the Red Rifle at quarterback.
Right. All right. Mocha got the Raiders. She said the Raiders. I have the Raiders minus the 6.5. I don't think it matters, but we'll see. I got this paper. I'm gonna put it on my refrigerator. All right, sir. Wow. We got the 305 Dolphins versus Seattle going up north. They got Seattle favored by 5.5 points, sir.
Well, they got Thompson at quarterback. I'm trying to look at the film with Thompson last year when he substituted for Tua. He was decent, but I'm not putting no stock in Thompson as quarterback for the Dolphins. Give me Geno Smith and the Seahawks. They went and beat a very good. They went and beat a very good New England team. They will come home and give me Geno Smith 3-0, man. If it wasn't for Geno, man, New England had that game, but Geno been making plays. But Giants should have kept Geno. Give me Geno and the Seahawks. Lay the points.
Got it. I got Seattle too. All right, minus the 5.5. Seattle with the victory. Sorry, Mocha. Sorry. It is what it is. Detroit trying to bounce back from that loss they had against Tampa Bay. They go to Arizona. Arizona blew out the Rams. Marvin Harrison Jr. had a great game in the first half and in the first quarter. They got Arizona. They got Detroit favored by 3.5 points. Or Detroit is favored by 3.5 on the road.
Detroit got real good personnel, but the coaching staff of Detroit, they're inconsistent. You know, Detroit coaching staff is not consistent. You could say he cost them that game by not kicking that field goal at the end of the second half. You know, I mean, at the end of the first half, that 3 points on the 8-yard line they gave up, that was the difference in the game right there. The greatest. And the coach said it was on me. Going to Arizona playing lights out. Even though the Rams had some injuries, I mean, but they went into SoFi Stadium and smacked the Rams around. The Rams, this is the same Rams team that went toe to toe with Detroit. Give me Arizona. Arizona had a real good draft. Arizona got a real good draft. They got some real good weapons. They picked up some free agents. Arizona's a solid team, and remember his name, Marvin Harris Jr. Marvin Harris Jr. had 2 touchdowns last week. I'm thinking they're going to roll coverage, and everybody else on Arizona offense is going to eat because they rolling coverage to Marvin Harrison Jr. Man, so give me Arizona and the points.
Arizona the points. I'll take Arizona points myself, sir. Good pick. I think Mocha Bella took Arizona herself also. We have the Baltimore Ravens going down to Jerry World, play the Dallas Cowboys. They got Baltimore favored by 1.5, sir, on the road going to Dallas. Dallas had a bad, terrible game yesterday versus New Orleans, and Baltimore lost versus the Raiders. Are you laughing, sir?
No, I ain't laughing. I'm just saying yesterday was National Bust Your TV Day in Dallas yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
It's Kiki Ha over there, sir.
Today is Black Monday. You know, everybody, all the Dallas fans, when Best Buy they got them a new TV. Hey man, as a gambler, I would stay away from this game because this game was too close to call. Man, both of these teams need this win. You know, uh, give me Dallas, man. I don't think they're using Derrick Henry right. With Derrick Henry and Hill, you shouldn't be calling design runs for Lamar Jackson. That's what you bring Derrick Henry in to pound the ball and keep Lamar Jackson fresh. Until I see the Ravens using Derrick Henry right and running that rock and just do play action off that rock instead of trying to run Lamar Jackson 14, give me the Cowboys, man. Saints came in there and embarrassed the Cowboys. Had a parade too, the greatest. You see it on social media. It's not me just talking. They had a parade, the greatest. When you get up the show, the great, go on YouTube and type in Who That Nation had a parade around AT&T Stadium.
Y'all do the same thing too. Y'all do the same thing too. If y'all ever would beat us, y'all will have a parade also.
Come on, the greatest. I mean, we're being serious here, the greatest. We're being serious here. You know, Who That Nation took over Jerry World, embarrassed the Cowboys. And I think the Ravens gonna come into a buzzsaw, man. Give me ain't no way Cowboys with that personnel gonna lose 2 in a row. The pressure's on the Ravens, and give me the Cowboys, man.
So you take the Cowboys plus the 1.5. I got Dallas in 1.5, but I'm kind of scared about this game because we make teams look better than what they are, man. And this might be a game that I hope we don't. We just got to get our shit together. But it's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a nail biter, man. Lamar Jackson might have a. Whew, you got options, man. So pray to the guys that we win this game. Mocha Bella says about the Ravens. Said the Ravens gonna go on 3. Mocha, why are you picking? Why do you always go against my squad? That's the thing.
Can I take my pick back to greatest? I'm thinking about that too, man. I just got a text message from my bookie Guido. He just gave me some inside information.
What did he say?
He's saying take the Ravens. So I want to change my pick to the Ravens.
Take the Ravens? Okay. All right. I got Dallas plus the points. That's not.
And he told me to put the Ravens on the money line too.
Oh, really? Okay. We got San Francisco coming out here to play the LA Rams. They got San Francisco favored by 7.5 points. So 7.5. On the road.
On the road at SoFi?
The Rams is without their 2 starting wide receivers. Let me throw that off in there. Cooper Kupp is out
also. Brock Purdy record over on the road is dismal. Give me the Rams plus the 7.
The Rams plus the 7. All right. I got Frisco. You might be thinking I might have changed my pick. Damn.
You got Debo out.
You got
Debo out, and you got Purdy on the road. They might win by a field goal. And plus, Rams just got spanked. At home, I don't see them getting spanked again. So I think they'll cover. Give me the Rams and the points.
I'll take the points too, man. That's a lot of points. And Frisco, like I said, they got 2 of their weapons out too. So I did pick up Mason on my fantasy football team. He did have 100 yards. So
Hey, thank you, the great. You need my cash app.
Good one, man. Because nobody picked him up. I was like, oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, I got another tidbit for you. Take the Buccaneers defense if they're available.
I'll check and see that. The Sunday night game, man. We have Kansas City going to Atlanta. Don't know why Atlanta is on these prime time games like they just. Did the Falcons make the playoffs last year?
Man, they all on Kirk Cousins, jock, man. They all on Kirk Cousins, jock, man. Atlanta got a big storyline, It's a big storyline. A whole lot of controversy on the offseason. Give me Kansas City, man. Kansas City.
Oh yeah, Kansas City's favored by 4.5. 4.5 is the line.
Hey man, I got Kansas City on the money line, and I'm eating those points, man. That's how confident I am with Kansas City.
I think if I can remember, I can't remember. That was a while ago when we did our flex. See, we will flex. I would either have, due to the urgency of that game, the Baltimore and Dallas game for that Sunday night game, or the Philly and the New Orleans game that Sunday night. I would replace those 2 games with the Kansas City and Atlanta game. I also got Kansas City, man, minus the 4.5. I'm riding with you with this one too. So we got Chuck D calling in. Chuck D, I got to get back with you, sir. Monday Night Football. We got 2 Monday Night Football games coming on September the 23rd. Jacksonville is going to Buffalo. They got Buffalo favored by 5.5.
Sunshine is failing miserably. He ain't getting no slack. He ain't getting no flack from the media. Tua is out. He got a lot of flack. Bryce Young is out. He getting a lot of flack. They're giving Daniel Jones a pass. Sunshine, man, put the spotlight on him. But knowing Buffalo lose these type of games right here. They go all out against the Baltimores, the Miamis, and the teams with black quarterbacks. So give me Give me Jacksonville. I'm putting Jacksonville on the money line because
Oh,
Buffalo is notorious for losing these type of games. Telling you now, put Jacksonville on the money line. You should get real good odds. You put Jacksonville on the money line. You might want to bundle them into a parlay, 2-3 team parlay.
okay. I got Buffalo minus the 5.
Say what?
I got Buffalo, sir, minus the 5. Jacksonville hasn't showed me anything yet. So
Say what?
Jacksonville haven't showed anything to me this year.
And Buffalo is known. Buffalo historically lose these type of games. Buffalo historically lose these type of games. That's why Buffalo never have home field advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because they lose these type of games. They drop it to a zone on these little white quarterbacks. Ruff know it. Ruff know his team. I mean, give me Jacksonville. Give me Duval over those Canadians.
Got you. Last game on Monday night, we got Washington. We'll be going to Cincinnati. They got Cincinnati favored by 7.5, sir.
Oh man, put Cincinnati on the money line. Put Cincinnati on the money line because we dominated. We dominated those fighting Lionel Richie. You know what I'm saying? We dominated those Lionel Richie. I mean, and Cincinnati 0-2. They need a win. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna confuse Jalen Daniels, who's a real good quarterback. Might be rookie of the year. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Cincinnati got something for him. That's right, Mogul. You know, the fighting DJ Chucks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody, put Cincinnati on the money line and bundle them into a 3-team parlay. Take Cincinnati, they're locked. Cincinnati are locked. What was the other lock? Let's see who's Cincinnati a lock. Who playing Tampa Bay a lock? Take Cincinnati, Tampa Bay, and another third team that's a lock.
Who the Giants?
No, not the Giants. Who else? I'll get back with you, man. I'll get back with you.
Jets? All right.
Who playing Tennessee?
Right, cool.
Playing Tennessee?
Tennessee, Green Bay.
They got Malik Willis. I had to go back and look, man. I don't want to ball the show down. But go take that 2-team parlay. The gamblers know what I'm talking about. Hey, you want to build a 2-team parlay? On a 2-team parlay, the great. This is how you make money on a 2-team parlay. If you pick a favorite, you're gonna get good odds.
Okay.
But you bundle the favorites 3 together. Like say if you take 49ers going against a ragamuffin team. You take whoever playing the Lionel Richie, the fighting DJ Chucks. And then you take another third team who you probably think gonna blow the other team out. You take 3 favorites, you get good odds. So I just got a text message from Guido. He said, "Take the Ravens." Put the Ravens. He said, "Put the Ravens in that 3-team parlay."
Hey man, I need to have a talk. I need to have a talk with that guy, man. For real. I don't like he hating on my boys. You feel me? All right, Jungle. All right, cool. Good shit right there, man.
Hey, if you want to do another show, man, I'll break down college. I need maybe the Wednesday or Friday to break down college football because that Tennessee OU game, man, I can't wait for that game.
They got Oklahoma favored by 3.5 so far.
Oh shit, man! Hey, like I said, man. Hey, next time me and the greatest do an apple bracket. Hey, I'm gonna tell you I was going at. And I have a football 3-team parlay for you.
I can't believe they got Michigan favored by 10 over my USC Trojans. Okay, we're going to see that.
Shit, man. Yeah, like I said, take those points.
Yes, sir. All right. Any last words you want to say before we get up out of here?
Hey, thanks for having me, man. And yeah, thanks for coming here, man.
Yeah, thanks for chiming in. Y'all have a rest of a good evening. Rest of a good have a good evening. Shit, I'm all boggled up. We got Monday Night Football tonight. We got Poet Sins going on tonight. We got the forecast also going on tonight. Pick what you want to eat. Eat what makes you feel good. You know what I mean? So hey, we out of here, man.
Peace.